kings perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life.
Zdravím dámy a pánové a vítám vás zpět u Horizon Forbidden West. Dneska, pokud tady Zoo se rozhodne, že nás tam dovede, tak už bychom se měli konečně dostat do té posvátné jeskyně. OK, to mě udělalo radost, že se aspoň jednou lovci rozhodli, že někoho sejmou. To je celkem vzácný, když NPCčko sejme další NPCčko, takže jako prostě lovec tady sejme stroj, lovec, který nejsou já. No, a doufám, že už se tam konečně dostaneme. Už jsme byli blízko té jeskyně, no a tady máme vstup, takže dobrý. Jedem zjistit, proč se bohové zemí zbláznili. Pravděpodobně, protože je někdo přeprogramoval, aby útočili na lidi. Ale to tady asi občané Planeswalku nepochopil. Páčit schránku, tak to musí být nějaká speciální druha. Jo, lektvary jsme získali. Vertikální pasti, no. Ale hápka tady nikde nezískávám, no. Říká se tomu bariéra. To ovšem tady ve starých dobách neznají, protože to zná jenom Aloy, že tady ty věci existují. No, tady aspoň něco mám na healování, ale no. Zázrak to nebude. No a co v té jeskyni teda najdem tady? Já hlavně potřebuji pozbírat všechny ty houbičky na healy, protože to je podstatný docela. Protože věřím, že tady, jelikož je to prakticky kaldron, tak tady určitě to nebude jednoduchý projít. Přemostí dveře.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple, just like this. There's blue light on the door. Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. have to find the core of this place.
No, takže jsme v kódronu oficiálně.
Who built this place?
Znovu dostala svůj fokus,
Not like any you've seen before.
protože Aloy jich teď má asi u sebe milion a teď je každému rozdává. Takže jo. Teď si budu muset zase vybavit ty způsoby, kterýma jsme zjistili kódrony. Tak nějak jako, že dávali. Počkat, ale já mám ten skill, že bych se měl umět přitáhnout na ty stroje, že jo? No, tady ti jsou teda ale moc rychlí na to, abych se na ně přitahoval, nebo abych tady dělal cokoliv jinýho. Dobrý. Actually se mě ten luk začíná líbit, ten novej, protože když s ním dám hodně pěkný výstřel, hodně přesný, tak on fakt má dobrý damage. Ale musím být hodně přesný. Tady ti mají slabinu vodu, jo, vlastně. Jsou kokaní. Ještě není ryb. To je zmrt. Děti jsou teda mega odolní, jako actually.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too. In here.
Okay, je tady něco zajímavého.
I have a feeling that's not all.
Mohly by tady být zase ty zásoby s těma hápkama právě. S těma jako lektovarama. To by se hodilo nejvíc teďka, upřímně. Tady mají lávu pěkné.
Those cables are glowing. I've seen them before.
Jo, infekce, no. Ty asi svítit fialově nemají.
Once it's dead, it takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus. Even the mountain is run to the roots.
Hephaestus, jo.
You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Standing on this floor panel, activated something.
Kam tady? Tohle se bude asi točit, tohle se předpokládám nepřestane točit. Nebo jo?
What are those panels on the floor? How are you doing?
Moment. Počkat, tak jak se tam mám dostat?
To help you in Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, son.
No a já tady nemám na co skočit, to nejde, protože to se nezastaví ta věc. Takže by tady, ale... To mě stejně nepomůže.
Panel on the floor looks more raised than the others.
Jaký panel, what the fuck? What the fuck, jako tohle, aha.
Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Cože mám střelit? Jo, tyhle.
It did work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place. I need to shoot the gears when they rotate to the right spot. Shoot the gears so the pillar locks into place.
What the fuck?
Device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
Do all Nora wear one?
No, it's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
No, už to vyšlo konečně. A tady u těch dalších to půjde, nebo jako... Asi ne.
So, can you stand on that panel?
That did something.
Ok, to je druhý a ještě ten třetí, no. No a co teď? Tohle je elektrický, to nedám.
Might be a way across. We can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears out from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down.
Jo, tohle to budu potřebovat dostat ven, že jo? Jo.
I'm working on it.
Padnul jsem právě dolů? Asi jo. Aha, tady vyšplá dýně, jo. Tu bednu 100% na něco potřebuju. Jenom zatím nevím na co, no. No, zatím si ji tady nechám. Jo, počkat, já už vím na co ji potřebuju. Jo. Tady, aby to bylo pomalu. Jo, a teď tady. Ale reálně potřeboval bych teda víc šípů tady do toho, ale... Si budu muset možná fakt trošku zalovit a vykraftit si ten pek na ty šípy.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Jo, a další samozřejmě. Ale tohleto nemám čím podržet. Jsem netrefil, super. No já už jsem v tom zmatený, kde vlastně jsou, ale... jo, tady... Tady ty kábely zničím, ne? Takže teď oni můžou vylízt? Asi jo.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Jo, tohle si pamatuju, no. Tady jsem měl problém s těma sloupama, no.
How to get up to the node.
Můžu tady někam přelít, nebo jsem teď skočil úplně mimo? Můžu. Jo, tady nahoru, aha. Jo, to půjde, no. To bylo celkem jednoduchý, ale já vím, že tam pak byla nějaká část tady s těma sloupama a že ta pak, že tam jsem s ní měl problémy, no.
Come on over, you two.
No, takže jdeme.
Who is that? Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
No, Hefastos osobně už na nás mluví.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Já hádám, že musím mít cel. A co tady? Jo, to budou tady tyhle slity, no. To jsem těsně nestihl, no.
Engage active distribution J1 Zeta.
No, takže teď rychleji.
Transfer secondary packages to materials A5.
No, počkat, já jsem tím dosáhl. I tady, aha. Jo, takhle, a tady ta věc mě doveze na druhou stranu.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Cycle auxiliary pipelines.
No, počkat, dávaj. Když jsem to teď skončil?
Right, so, okay. Now what?
Jo, až teď jsem se dostal na druhou stranu. Hej, já jsem z toho totálně zmatený. V těch kouldronech vyznat se, to je prostě jako chaos. A tohle je ještě příběhová mise, takže to je ještě kouldron jako takový prostě default, jo.
What does it want with this place? It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
To asi nikdo z nich nepochopil příliš moc.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her? Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Laura,
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. I'm sorry for the 100th time to fight.
More machines are coming!
And I'll get the big guy! Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it. I can keep going.
I'm with you, Aloy! Aloy, get some ammo! Acid attack! Can you hit that again? I've got this one!
It's done. fighting a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people? One step at a time. But it starts now. It's time to finish this. Not bad. Up we go. But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines. They must be overrides.
No, takže...
Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons.
Nefastose jsme nějak jakože porazili, nebo jsme ho minimálně odpojili. Jo, a teď už můžeme ovládnout tady tyhle ty stroje.
Got what you need?
Yes. Let's press on then.
Jo, máme zkušenosti, dovednosti a všechno. No a teď máme vstoupit do téhle budovy teda, ne?
Welcome to the regional error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
No, duchové tady budou, ale asi ne ti správní.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
No, já myslím, že my nejsme nikde povolení. Všude nás nechtějí.
What exactly was this
Laboratoř.
Seen anything like it before?
place? No.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Jo.
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Nouzové
Minerva's
zabezpečení.
definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Jo, takže to vypáčíme, no jak jinak. Jo, takhle, já musím dropovat. Nebo ne? Jak je to všechno červený, tak já pořádně nevidím. K čemu je tady ta cesta dolů, když jsem po ní jít neměl? What the fuck?
Are you doing
jo.
okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva, Hephaestus, Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
No a Aloy určitě ví, co dělá, takže určitě jí stačí věřit.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Jo, takže musíme najít Minervu.
Locked.
No, respektive bychom měli vypnout to zabezpečení a se potom možná můžeme něco najít, protože dokud to všechno svítí červeně, tak tady nic nebude fungovat.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid
No,
of me that
samozřejmě,
easily.
že nám zavře všechny dveře.
Might be able to pull that open.
Ale šachty zavřít nemůže naštěstí.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Jo, takže tady je cesta ven. Úlomek zelenou lesku samozřejmě. A dál?
Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
Takže prostě... No počkat, já chci už pát nahoru ještě,
Don't think
ne?
I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Aha, jo, takže to byla špatná cesta. Nebo tady je ještě něco jiného? Tady, aha. No tak to jsem si vůbec nevšiml, actually.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
No to určitě ne, tady nebude problém vzhledem k tomu, že tady to je napojený na ty hory.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
To je příliš moc otázek a málo odpovědí, actually. Takže hádám, že no... Ale samotná Gaia asi toho moc vědět taky nebude, vzhledem k tomu, že nepochází z našeho světa. Nebo respektive pochází, ale pochází ze generace 400 let zpátky, nebo kolik? Takže Gaia asi nebude mít tak velkou databázi, aby teďka oskenovala úplně všechno. Jop, a tady to vypáčíme kamery.
Another shaft.
To vypadá poměrně dost podobně té předchozí šachtě. Ale ne, to není stejné.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Co je tady dole, chci vidět.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Takže tady nic není, no tak... No počkat, ale tam byla truhla, ne? Jo. Sice v ní asi je nic, ale... No, kovové střepy aspoň, no. Metal shardy se vždycky hodí, protože těch já mám vždycky nedostatek. Jo takové, já jdu dovnitř. Do jádra, jo? Jo, a tady vložíme Gaiu.
No!
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good.
Takže jo, už tady máme Gaiu oficiálně, konečně.
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
No a teďka to tady můžeme prozkoumat. To bude zajímavý. Když nám všechno funguje, snad.
What's all this?
No a můžeme komunikovat přes fotku, no to se mi líbí.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few.
So this was supposed to be
Go ahead.
the lab.
I'm going to
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Jo, takže tady... Jo. Tady máme vlastně stroje vyznačený a máme u nich jakože... Co potřebujeme, aby jsme mohli je overridovat, no. Tady mám součástky a ty, když donesu, tak si vytvořím ovladač, abych mohl ovládat plouhorna.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Jo, no, to určitě máme hodně co probrat. Protože Gaia by nám měla teda sdělit všechny ty informace, co Aloy tak vyžadovala. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
Okay.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control
Ložnice,
center
no.
operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
No, já nevím, to mě moc nepřipomíná ten baráček, který jsme měli před tou zkouškou. To má od sebe asi daleko, no, ale když to Varl říká, tak...
Hey Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Jo, takže časem bude mít přístup ke více částem. Pochopitelně, jak budeme procházet dalším příběhem.
No one's ever been here. Who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
No, takže jdem zjistit, co nám Gaia teda všechno řekne vlastně. Prozkoumej základnu, to už jsem udělal, ne? Promluvíme s ní pak, to když tak prozkoumáme.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your sub-functions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
No, takže jsme tady měli tak 200 let dialogu. A ještě jsme ty dialogy vlastně nedodělali. Takže příště si tady dost poslechneme, co všechno mám ještě Gaia řekne, protože já jsem to musel trošku předušit, protože jinak bych tady další 2 hodiny poslouchal, co všechno má ještě Gaia v databázi, což to je jako sice zajímavý, ale velice slouvavý. Takže tak, každopádně Gaiu máme oživenou, potřebujeme 3 funkce. A ne, vážně si nepamatuju ty jejich jména, protože ty jména jsou na mě moc složitý, takže... Tak a no pak se budeme moct dostat k Hepasteovi, nebo jakže se jmenuje. K tomu 4. No a pak možná budeme ovládat stroje a vytvoříme obří armádu. Jo, je to hezký plán, ale mám takový pocit, že to ještě tak jako jednoduchý nebude. A aby toho nebylo málo, tak jistí Farzíni cestovali 81 bilionů kilometrů nebo čeho, že je to dál od naší planety. Je to zajímavý. A vážně mě nenapadlo, že tady od zabíjení strojů a od umělé inteligence se dostaneme až k cestování do vesmíru. Takže doufám, že v Horizonovi 3 nebudeme cestovat do vesmíru, protože to už by bylo trošku moc, ale dobře, no. Takže tak, příště zjistíme víc a uvidíme. Každopádně pro tento díl už to bude vše. Já vám děkuji, že jste se podívali, doufám, že se vám toto video líbilo. Pokud ano, můžete zanechat like, popřípadě odběr pro další videa. A uvidíme se u dalšího.